Hello, and welcome to RichieNicks Gaming. We start today with some more Back for Blood, but it turns out that we couldn't access the game because it was only actually available on the weekend. So we both change gears. Booth plays Shadow of War, I play Shadow of Mordor, and we just kind of talk about gaming and those games specifically. So please enjoy this makeshift podcast, and let's play some games and talk. All right.
Turns out the damn thing just needed an adjustment.
Hey.
Don't have to pick up a new one after all.
It won't let me. It keeps telling me I can't connect.
Oh, it cheered me up.
I can try to join you then. Because on my end it says you're not playing the game.
Oh, I'm in the. I am. That's weird.
Yeah. That worked, I think. Nope, failed to connect. Either full or unavailable is what it says.
That's weird. That's what it said to me too. There's no one here with me.
Yeah, no, I'm alone also, so. We can check and make sure like a patch didn't come out today that we
I just checked. Only Left 4 Dead had an update in my Steam.
Oh, I mean,
What?
it could be that it's only open on the weekend, the servers,
KSC takes what the world makes.
because the original beta was August 5th through 9th. Well, today's the 9th, and then it says the 12th through the 16th.
Yeah, so it should be like Versus.
Till noon on the 9th.
Yeah, and Versus is now like something I can click, but it still won't let me connect.
Yeah, no, so I'm pretty sure the servers went down at noon today.
Boo.
Because it's August 5th at noon till August 9th at noon. And then it's August 12th at noon till August 16th at noon. So we can still launch the game, but I guess we can't do anything.
Boo.
Don't. Yeah, so it closed an hour ago because it's specific time. Can you solo campaign still, or will that not work either?
I don't know. I didn't bother trying. I guess I'm gonna play Shadow of Mordor.
I'm I'm doing the expansions for the second one right now.
I think I finished the story in my fun playthrough, but I don't have every captain yet, and I haven't finished the hunter missions. And
Yeah,
then
I only had trouble with one of those war chiefs. The rest of them all weren't that bad, but because all you have to do to finish that is kill the 5 war chiefs that are there.
right.
But one of them was a crossbow guy that had rapid fire and exploding bolts,
Oh.
and he just point blanked me. Like I ran up, tried to hit him, and he just point blank shot 5 times into the ground and killed me. Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure he had no chance. So if I got knocked down, I can't do a counter.
Right.
So it's just like, yep.
You're dead.
He's arrow proof. He's fire proof. He's frost proof. He's immune to executions. Like.
The perfect foe.
I just had a guy that took me like half an hour to kill in this one because he was immune to everything, and he was a shield guy.
Ugh. Yeah.
So whenever I would hit him from behind, he would just turn around and bash me with his shield.
Yeah.
Like, instantly, and it does like a quarter of my health.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah. So I have to run away and hide, but he's vigilant against stealth, so I can't stealth attack him. So I have to run away, get him to chase me, hide, and then sneak up behind him, and then leave stealth, and then I can get 6 hits in on him, and then I have to run away and do that again for half an hour.
Fun.
Yeah, because I can't execute him. He's immune to executions. I think he even like counters executions, so he damages me if I try to do an execute on him. Like arrow proof. Like can't take any damage. Period. Full stop. Like good luck. So.
Jeez. Like
That took me a while.
when I went to do like the Black Hand, and you have to defeat the 5 talons of the Black Hand before you go actually fight him.
Yeah.
I actually only killed 2 of those guys myself. Like my own branded war chiefs killed more than half of my enemies for me.
Yeah. Sometimes you can get second one you can get a bodyguard orc. So you can summon them to like come help you do stuff.
Yeah.
But you can summon them in instances. So you can start a mission and then summon him and help you with you for the whole mission. Right?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, there have been like the whole mission is to kill this one guy, and I can just send my follower at him and he'll kill him in like 2 seconds. Like I don't have to fight him at all. My orc follower, because you get an Orog, you get the giant guys.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get one of those that also has like giant strength and has a couple good immunities, they just walk up and like hit them 3 times and grab their arms and rip their arms off.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Sometimes they like crush their head, or they have a move where they pick them up by the head and throw them in the air and then punch them when they're in the air, like they're playing volleyball.
I can't wait to play that game.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I think it's definitely harder, because orcs. I mean, I played on Nemesis difficulty, which is like.
Oh, you can actually choose difficulty on that?
Yeah, so it's easy, normal, Nemesis, hard or hardcore or something, and then the bottom difficulty. Oh no, so it goes after Nemesis, it's Deathwalker, and then after Deathwalker is Brutal.
Okay.
So Deathwalker is like everything from Nemesis but harder, with no benefit to you. But then if you play on Brutal, everyone is harder, but you also gain bite faster. So you can like do executions and special moves more often.
Oh, okay.
Activate your Storm of Urafil and stuff like that. You you can use your abilities way more frequently, but everything hits harder. So, but they give you like a little bit back. They're like, we know that this difficulty is too much, so here's like a little bit extra. That's because my playthrough on Nemesis, and if you're fighting a war chief or just a captain long enough, then they start to learn your moves, and then they can like say like dagger throw. Like that's one where it's like sometimes it's really cheesy. You can just spam dagger throw and do damage and like stun lock them. But if they can hit like 10 times with dagger throw, now they adapt and now they can dodge your dagger throw. So you have to like kill them really quick, or else they get better and better while they're trying to play.
Sorry, I'm just shadow striking a bunch of guys right now.
But yeah, it's fun. There's a build for a set of armor, and then the second one where basically means you can almost indefinitely shadow strike kill like over and over again.
Awesome.
It reduces the cost a bit, and then you get elf shot back on kills. So it's like you just chain shadow kill. Eventually, you'll like only have one left. We'll go with you, but like go pretty long. There's also like a bunch more damage types in the second one. So, like,
yeah, I was watching a couple videos on YouTube, and one guy kept using like this big long ghost spear.
Oh yeah, everyone gets that.
Form up! I'll show you how to gut these creatures.
So you just hold your basic attack down instead of doing like a swing with the sword. You go into a stance and do something like a spectral glaive, and then you do like a big swing attack. And then almost all the active skills have like 2 or 3 different upgrades you can get for them. Just modify them more. So you can, for the glaive one, you can either get one that lets you charge the glaive longer, and then you can keep swinging with the glaive almost indefinitely. It seems like, I don't know, there's a limit to it. And then the other one, I forget what the second one gives. Probably just like a bigger sweep or something. But also, for a lot of those skills, there's a very clear best option. Like the other options, like, when am I going to use this? This is useful.
Yeah. Well, what's the most useless one you came across?
One that like changes the jump or something. You can either have your jump over enemies. You can either have it freeze the enemy when you jump over them, or you can have it so you just teleport through them instead of jumping over them.
Huh.
It's like, okay, like, really? Like, okay, cool, they're frozen, they're standing still, but I can just teleport? Like, seems a little better.
I don't know, seems legit to me. You're like a ghost dude.
Yeah, eventually, yeah, you can be ghosty. I don't want to spoil how you become ghosty, but...
Okay. Sorry, I'm watching Karagors eat some Uruk.
That's fine.
Oh, the Karagor's gonna lose.
I had the hardest. Have you done the Bright Lord expansion on that game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I struggle the most. Like, as Kilgore is actually like considerably weaker than Talion, it seems.
Yeah, he has different powers and stuff, but I actually found it extremely easy. I did it so fast.
Yeah, I finished it like maybe an hour and a half, but like I got my ass kicked really early because I was like running around, and then I'm like, oh, I have no health, and I can't slow time, and what all this stuff is different.
No, I'm not gonna bleed you. I'm gonna dominate you. Biatch.
Luckily, though, the level cap is 80 in the second game.
Okay.
And if you don't want to like just spend points unlocking skills you're not going to use, they have like prestige skills that just give you passive bonuses. So I've spent like 14 skill points on just passive bonuses because it's like I don't want any of these skills. Like I have the ones that I need. I don't want anything more. Because the first one, you just have to unlock all the skills. That's it. It's like there are no skills in the first one that I think are useful. Really, or like, I don't know. There's just a lot of there's a lot of random garbage that doesn't suit my build, I guess.
Yeah, like like I beat the story of the game without even unlocking all of the. Sorry, without even unlocking all of the abilities and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Oh, I already control you. Never mind. Do I own you? Yes. Let me just run through here. Do I control you?
If I get my crash. Oh, there we go.
Invulnerable to stealth and range. No, you won't.
Yeah, so like the very first ability in combat is execution, right? In the combat tree.
Okay.
And there are 3 upgrades. The first one is Grim Resolve, which is you gain might, which might is like what lets you do an execute. You gain might each time you are damaged in combat. Okay. The next one is Secret Might. You gain might for each kill while remaining undetected, so you can gain might while stealth killing.
Nice.
The last one is Fatal Might. Successful sword strikes gain much more might. Might fully resets if you take damage, miss an attack, or exit combat. So, once you miss one hit, your might resets. Down to nothing. So, I use the Secret Might, because I like to run around and be stealthy, and I get to charge up my might meter, so when I need it, when I go into combat, I have an execution rate. So.
Oh. Somebody else killed him. I was literally in the middle of dominating somebody, and somebody trying to shoot me shot him and he died.
Good.
Oh, well, fuck you, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, wow. Stabbed in the face.
Yeah, there's only... Yeah, you can like, basically you can spec into fiery stuff, frost stuff, poison stuff, or cursed. There's not like a lot of good, not a lot of good skills related to cursed stuff.
I like that it's so much bigger than the first game. I've played the first game so many times.
Yeah. Oh, it's, yeah, I mean, it's like the first game times 5, I think, honestly. Like, because you have, you have Nernin, Zergoros, Gorgoth, Serathungul, Minas Morgul.
Of course, the first guy I kill is the one guy I didn't want to kill. I gotta go pick a flower. Oh, I picked up a mushroom instead. Stop peeking around the corner. Go down. You are the worst. Controls in this game really suck sometimes.
Yeah, there's like so many layers deep in this.
Ah. Oh. So what you doing in the game right now?
I'm just looking at my skills. But I was playing as
Is this some kind of joke? I killed you already.
what's their name? Iratil? Is this her name? Eltail? Eltareil. It's an elven assassin sent to Mordor to build a Nazgul.
Oh. That sounds like fun.
Yeah. You meet her in the game, and then there's a whole expansion based on her. But I don't know, it's It paints Galadriel in a not great light, because basically this is like a very big spoiler, but at the very start of the expansion, the assassins like, hey, can I just come home? And Galadriel's like, no, you have a mission to do. Get the fuck back into Mordor. Fucking pick up the ring and start killing Nazgul. And you're like, well, all right.
You do what Galadriel tells you to do, man.
Yeah. That one, she gives you like her light, so now you have like instead of because then you're also considered immortal. I guess Galadriel won't let you die. Because in the first one, it's Celebrimbor Moore stopping you from dying, right? And then the second one, you have other reasons, like Shelob helps you do some stuff. And then now this one, it's the expansion's Galadriel, so.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. I do like it, but I think there's some stuff they could have done better. I don't really want to go there yet.
Well, it looks like it's just like a more intense version of the first one, which is good.
Yeah. Well, specifically the expansion, like.
Oh.
There's just like. I don't know. I don't. So like this one doesn't have a runes system, right? It just has gear. So instead of just adding runes to your sword and dagger and bow, you just find. So you can get your primary, which is a sword. Secondary is the dagger. Talent, you can have a bow or a hammer as its ranged weapon. Main armor piece, a hood or a cloak, and then a ring of power. And there's just rings of power everywhere apparently.
Well, I mean,
they made a bunch of them.
Yeah, there were tons and tons.
Well, this one, it has extra sets, but they're just like for Eltureel, they're only like when you kill captains and war chiefs, they drop their normal weapons, common, epic, or legendary. I think there might even be uncommon and then epic, legendary. But in the expansion, there's only common items and legendary items. That's it. It's like, all right, cool. And they only drop from specific captains that you have to like complete quests to get. So. And there's the other expansion is you play as a Gondorian man. So normal Gondorian man, and you're mortal. You don't have any crazy elves protecting you. So,
oh.
Yeah. It just says that death has consequences. I don't know what those are, but I've yet to play it, so.
Maybe you start to deteriorate every time you die.
Yeah, I don't know. Like honestly, I mean, it can't be bad enough that it discourages you from playing, but you know.
That's true. Go up. That's obviously what I want you to do. Jesus. terrible lookout. You were looking at me and you weren't even alerted at all.
I don't want any trouble.
I was also so used to
Recruits.
being able to shoot
Is that supposed to
Caragor like full force in the main game, and then it would be low enough to be broken. And in this expansion, I just like full force shot a Caragor and it killed it instantly. And I was like, oh, I guess I can't fully charge an arrow into a Caragor anymore. But it's like, oh yeah, I know from playing 58 hours that I can just do one full charge shot and then I can mount that Caragor, and it's like, no sir.
No, you will kill it.
You're an elf now. That arrow just murdered that Caragor. Oh, alright, well.
Whoopsies. Why do you keep gaining ability points even after you've unlocked everything?
In the first one?
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know what you can do with them.
Nothing.
You can do anything with them.
Can't do nothing. Ha, you killed your own dude, you dumb freaking Uruk.
That happens a lot. Orcs killing each other on accident or on purpose in the second one. Did they get enraged in that one? Is there a rage thing with orcs?
Yeah, if they hate something, it boosts them. Yeah.
Yeah. So when they're enraged, they will just attack anything around them. So if you like, I got attacked by 3 orcs, like 3 captains. Like they just kept showing up while I was fighting the other ones.
Uh-huh.
And then I managed to rage one of them, and he killed the other 2 for me. Just like insanely quickly too. Just like ran over and tore him apart. I was like, oh cool, now I'm only fighting 1.
Very convenient. Thank you very much. Infighting in the Uruks.
Oh, this guy's got a fucking grog.
I'll kill you.
He's damaged by beasts. So if I mount his grog, he can instantly kill animals. So, great. So, yeah, immune to light, immune to execution, arrow-proof, fire-proof, poison-proof, frost-proof, vigilant against stealth. It's like, basically he can only basic attack this guy. Can't hit him with any range damage. Can't use Poetic Lateral. Just hit him. That's the only way. Ow.
I thought Z was kill and X was...
No, other way.
Of course. Are you done yet? Like, when is this mission over? There's no more around for you to bully into joining you, so are you done? any sense. Why isn't this over? I don't know what the game wants me to do right now. I was doing one of those, you know, so-and-so is trying to bully other Uruks into joining him missions. I dominated the captain, and there's no other Uruks around anymore. We either killed them or I dominated them, and it's just not ending.
I would just run a distance away. Because he's like, he can't decide if he failed or not. Because there's no orcs around, right? So.
Yeah. Should I just kill him?
I mean, sure. What made you angry before? Light, right? There we go.
What?
So I'm fighting a war chief.
Oh.
And he's immune to everything, so I can't really hurt him unless I get him enraged. And at the end of his rage, he gets exhausted, which just makes him like dazed. So once he's dazed, I can beat him up, but until he's dazed, I basically can't do anything. So I have to keep enraging him and then just dodging around him in a circle. And then I can kill him. So. You know how like when you get elven speed and you like jump over like little rocks and stuff and jump off of things, and so they realized how big the map is and how useful that is, so they just made it so you can turn it on when you scroll the mouse wheel.
Huh.
So if it costs focus, so you can't do it indefinitely.
Oh.
But you can do it because your focus just recharges over time. If you're not in combat, so it's very very easy to get very far with a full focus bar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yeah, of course you're arrow proof. Nope. Okay. Alright.
I have so few bow runes. I have 2 full rows of legendary and epic for both sword and dagger, but only
Not much for bows.
only 3 for the bow. 3 total, not 3 rows. What is the most? Additional last chance. 50% chance to reduce melee. 50. Increase sword damage. Combat finishers. I guess they don't need to do extra.
Everyone's immune to executions.
That sucks.
It's so hard. It just makes every fight take longer. It's like,
Yeah.
because it's not like the execution like kills them instantly, but usually it's a good chunk, you know. And now I just have to. Oh, he's trying to tackle me. Oh.
I guess I need to advance time. I need to kill a ghoul matron.
Oh, yeah. So.
Has to be nighttime.
I think if you do the Trials of War, the abilities you get bleed into the main game. And one of those abilities is you can shoot ghoul traps during the day to make them come out during the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure the whole point of doing the extra missions in the optional missions in the Trials of the Hunt or whatever is just so you can use those abilities in the main game.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So you get to like light your Paragor on fire, or you get to. Oh, and I want to jump in this giant hole. Oh gosh. Yeah, you have like burning steed or whatever. The baiting Paragors during the day. What else can you get? Oh, you got an ability that draining your mount for arrows no longer damages them.
Ah.
It's really helpful. I think there's gotta be one more I'm not remembering, but.
Ghouly, 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 ghouls. Are there any ghouls in here? Ugh. Didn't even do it near one that has ghouls in it. Just a bunch of Uruks.
Oh god. This is obnoxious. Crossbow guy, who is enraged by fire, but he has a fire crossbow. And because he's enraged, he's just shooting fire arrows all over the ground. And now everything's on fire, and now if he gets touched by fire, he gets enraged again. He shoots like one every second while he's enraged. I'm just literally just doing somersaults.
Just perpetual rage.
Yeah. You gonna calm down there, bud? You calm now? Okay, you calm down. Man, he stood on like a platform that was off the ground, so. Okay, he's immune to executions, of course. Why? Oh, and he gets enraged by executions. That's cool. Now I'm on fire again. Like. It's just supposed to be challenging because they give you like special gear when you kill them, but at the same time, come on. Did that age you? Yeah, days now. Oh, he's very weak, actually. No, can't do that. Oh, no, we're good. It's got like no health, but actually hurting him was very challenging.
I didn't even know there was a captain here. Olgoth.
I gain more power by the day. My rise will continue with every tendon I rip from your body.
What? What does that even mean? Ooh, there she is. Come here, bitch. Let me fight ya. Boom. Mission complete. Oh, another one. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so
There's...
one of the abilities in this you get with the elf assassin is you just like shoot a bolt of light. Instead of having like the wraith stun where you punch people, you just like shoot a little bolt of light. And if I have an upgrade that if it hits something, it forms off and can change to other things. Well, every time it hits something, it doesn't usually kill it, and I get it counts as a hit streak counter. So I can just sit there and like farm up like over 100 hit streaks, and then every one of my attacks does pretty some damage, and I can just kill something that heals. Already iterating. Oh my god. Yes. Throw your flaming javelins into all of your supporters while I spin around you in circles.
Oh, you died. I didn't want to kill you. He had so much health left, I don't know how he died. Alright, now what? Horned Graug. Where do I find a Horned Graug?
Are you in the Sea of Nurin?
Yeah.
For me, like it just like spawned like right after where I fought the fool. It's just like in the game new. It's like, oh hey, you're doing these missions. Here's a horned drag. I mean, it's just a grog with little tiny spikes on its shoulders. Like, I thought like this can't be a horned grog. This is a normal grog, right? It's like, no.
So I just gotta fucking run around this entire fucking map until I find it.
Like, I don't know, I like point out a good spot for it. Oh man, I just gotta kill this guy real quick. Oh, Oh, that actually not. Oh, that didn't work. Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
Lift yourself up, you piece of shit. Right in the eye. Oh, well, I can get on you. Alright, well, a Caragor will make it easier to run around.
There we go. Yeah, so the very, I guess, bottom left side, there's a cave, and that's where I've seen a grog a lot of the times.
Yeah, the bottom left is where I just got the ghoul matron. And there were a bunch of Uruks down there. Oh, well, I see something with health over here. Let's see. You what I want? Holy shit, yes you are! I found one. I just came up on it.
Yeah. I think the game knows when you're trying to do the hunting missions. It just like, I mean, for me, it like, this, literally the second I was done with the grog, I mean, the ghoul matron, it just spawned the fucking grog right in front of me. Like, oh, alright, well, here we go.
What am I supposed to do?
Just shoot it until it's low and then mount it, and then you can kill it.
It's invulnerable to range.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Got another grog. Fight it with that grog.
Oh shit, it's climbing up to get me. How am I supposed to kill this if it's invulnerable to range?
Smack it. Feed it to like a big grog barrel and blow it up.
It's hitting me with rocks. I'm calling my local captains. Oh, he killed me.
Not 4 O-logs? That's a lot of O-logs.
Is that what the troll things are called?
Yeah. Oh, he's not immune to light. That's amazing.
You worked with Sauron. You forged the rings of power at his side. Our motives were the same. To heal a land wounded by war. My witness was to seduce my evil that seemed fair. He is the
5 logs. Oh my god. Really? Really?
Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications, like when I finally release another Baseball 9 video, which I promise is coming soon. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and SoundCloud, all at RichieNicks YT, and I guess I'll see you down in the comments.